My dear brothers and sisters, the great contribution of Swami Vivekananda is to unravel the dimensions that are needed in the field of education. Unfortunately, our entire education system has become just bread-earning education. Look at our youngsters. What type of education they choose? I want to go for engineering. In our times, we used to go for medical and things like that. Why? This is the one that gives you good bread earning. And nowadays what has happened? Why do I spend 5 years or 8 years for medical education or engineering and then postgraduate in engineering? Instead of that, I will go for computer education. In 3 years probably I can learn all the computer thing and I can go to an IT and then make good meal. So the whole education system is tailor-made to earn the living. That is the bread-earning education, as Swami Vivekananda says. But the real education, as he defines, is to manifest the perfection already in man. And he wants that it should be a man-making education, nation-building education, apart from the bread-earning education. We don't belittle that bread-earning education is necessary, but at the same time, we should bring about the dimension. There should be a total transformation. Therefore, with this in mind, we started using yoga as a man-making, nation-building tool in our education system. Way back in 75-76, we went to the northeastern sector, the Arunachal Pradesh, and there people were almost in the lowest ebb of their evolution, almost like cannibals. In these hilly areas, in the Arunachal Pradesh, we had to bring the children and train them to come up nicely. And there we developed the different yoga modules to see that we get the total personality development that is needed is the real objective of the education system. So working at the dimensions of personality, physical level, mental level, emotional level, intellectual level, with the spiritual base on one side, and to bring in them the civic sense, the patriotism, the service urge, and the spiritual zeal, made this as 4 dimensions of personality development, 4 dimensions of consciousness development as the objective of the entire education system, right from primary school to the middle and secondary school. And this we started bringing wonderful results in our children, and the children started blossoming like wonderful flowers. From their lowest ebb of evolution, they started become the best student by the time they come out of their 10th class. And this is the one that we are going to see in future as to how and what yoga techniques that we use to bring about this transformation. Thank you all.